What's going on, YouTube? This your boy New York Tactical 33. Just want to say thank you to everybody that subscribed to my channel and like and share. Um, like I said, I just wanted to give a little recap on why I bought that Springfield echelon to the family. One of the reasons why is because I wanted the Glock 17 since I got the Glock 19X and I have the Glock 21 Gen 5 and the Glock 20 Gen 5. I likes the Glocks because two reasons. Number one, they reliable. As far as I know other people out there probably think differently. But when you get a firearm, you want to make sure that they're reliable just in case anything pop off. So that's the reason why, I bought the Glocks, and I've been shooting the Glocks for a while. So I just had to branch myself out to other firearms to see what it was. But like I said, the reason why I'm making this video is because I want to let y'all know the reason why I bought the Springfield echelon. Like I said, I got Glocks, but I wanted to get the Glock 17 Gen 5 with the MOS. But then when the Springfield echelon came out, they basically the same size. And like I said, you get the Glock 17 Gen 5. They got the plate to go with it. I got to start getting into that red dot, thing now because, I'm getting older. My eyes is getting, a little bit, getting a little bit worse. But like I said, when I seen the Springfield echelon, it was a lot of things that I liked about it. And one of the things that I liked about it was, that it had the serrations, all at the top, all at the back of it, the serrations, the bottom Picatinny rail, they got serrations all under here, all on the side of here, your hand grip, got serrations on it, got serrations where you put your finger at, got serrations in the back. Let me just tell you, it's just feels good in the hands. The trigger is better than, the Glock. But once you get used to a Glock trigger, they good too. But the serrations that's on everything, it got the U-shape in the back, U-shaped sights. Got the night sight in the front. I got used to shooting with the U-shaped sights. First and foremost, let me show y'all that this is empty. Nothing. It's in the head. Nothing is in the barrel. But like I said, let me get back to, telling you about this firearm and why I purchased it. Like they said, you probably already know, and the people that don't know, you can put a lot of red dots selections with the Springfield echelon. The trigger is flat face trigger. I think it's a 4.5 or 5-inch barrel, just like the Glock 19. The Glock 17. That's the only one I don't have, as far as the firearms that I like with Glocks. I love my 19X. I put about 1,500 rounds through it, probably more. I got used to it, because that's like my battle firearm. Like if I was to go to anything, I would want to have that on me. With this one, I just got it. I didn't put a lot of rounds through it. So with the Glock, I know it's reliable. Haven't jammed on me. Haven't, misfeed. Haven't did none of that. So this still got some work to go through before I really be really comfortable with it. The trigger, see if y'all can see that trigger. Trigger a little slack, a little take. It don't have no take up, and got that reset back to the wall. Hear the reset. It's not really too much tactical, but you can hear it. Back to the wall. So yeah, this Springfield echelon feels real good in the hand. You don't really have to do nothing with the hand, the hand guard. I hope I'm saying it right. You know, once you grab it and point it out, it's good. I love the fact of the U shape. Like I said, once you get used to the U shapes, you like it. Everybody got their own preference. Me, I know once you put that dot in the front and let that thing sit down on a U, point aim, you know, you hitting anything that you want to hit. You know, I learned from shooting since the time I was shooting, since I got my, you know, license to carry. I learned that you got to put work in it. You know, you got to go to the range, you got to shoot. You know, I really came up from the time that I started shooting to now. I got much better in what I do now. Not like everybody else. You know, a lot of people out there got, you know, forests, backyards, they can move this, that, and third. Me, I just go to the range. You know, I practice on my, you know, my sights. You know, one thing I learned was like I used to close one eye. Now I learned, you know, when you squinch your eyes, you can see the sights with two eyes instead of one. You see much better than, you know, closing one eye. You know, only thing I'm working on now is, you know, working on my trigger pull. But when you come to any kind of danger, you're not worried about aiming. You're not worried about none of that, because basically it's going to be between 3 to 5 feet, sometimes 7. So it's just point and aim, you know. But let me get back to the reason why I bought the Springfield echelon. Here's my baby right here, my 19X. Let me show you that it's clear. Like I said, I love my 19X. Only reason why I don't, only reason why I bought the Springfield echelon is because the gen5s now, they got the, you know, Glock 45 with the serrations, you know, and you can put a red dot at the top of it. When I bought this, it just came out, and I'm a type that, you know, when I see something I want it, I go for it. Now that they got the Glock 45 out, they got the serrations in the front, you know, got the serrations in the black, and, you know, they got the red dot, you know, that you can put a plate on it, that already got the plate coming with it. But now I will have to, you know, get my slide sent away to put serrations in the front. It comes with night sights already. That's one thing good about the 19X. It comes with 2 mags that holds 19, one in the head, 20, and one that holds 17, one ahead, makes it 18. That's one thing I love about Glocks, is that they give you 3 mags, not 2, not 1, but 3. So you got to give respect to Glock with that. The only thing I did with this firearm is that I liked the trigger that I had, but once they brought out the Glock Performance trigger, way smoother trigger, way better trigger. I mean, if you got one on there, then you'll understand what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show you. trigger right there, and it goes. Reset right there, back on the wall. Tactile trigger, back on the wall, right there. So yes, the trigger is very nice. If you got a firearm as a Glock, I think you should go out there and, if you got the money, get the Glock performance trigger. You know, it's all Glock. Glock's everything. You know what I mean? You ain't got to go out there and get Apex or whatever the case may be. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. That's your money. You know, but I gotta have Glock everything on this. I would like to get a stipple job on the Glock. You know, I think I'm gonna make this my weapon that I like, soup it up to the way I like it. And I think that's one thing about the Glocks. People like to soup up their firearms to the way they want it, and the way you could just soup up, you know, your firearm the way you like it, you know. And I don't blame y'all, but like I said, this is the reason why I bought the Springfield echelon. It's like I said, it got more stuff to go with it, and the price that I would have been paying for, you know, the Glock 17 is the same price I would have been that I paid for with the Springfield echelon, but it has more stuff for your money. It has the thumb ledge, you know, for recoil, and everything is stippled. Stipple this, stipple that. They stippled the takedown lever. You know, everything on this firearm is stippled, and I love it for that, because, you know, you get a good grip, get a good hold on it. You know, it comes with two mags. One comes with 17. With one in the head, that's 18. The other mag comes with 20. One in the head, that's 21. The 17 rounder, you know, gives you extended base bottom, so you can have 20, just like the other one in the head. That's what I did. I picked the base plate on it, so I could have both of them with 21 in the head. Where I live at, you know, you gotta be ready. You know, I live in the trenches, in the inner city, so, you know, these dudes out here don't care. So you come messing with me, I'm gonna give you every last bit of it, and I'm not playing. It's gonna be me or you, and then I deal with the consequences afterwards. The best thing to do is get some type of legal assistance, so if you do have to go through that, you have somebody that got your back. You know what I mean? Like, they come out with the lawyers, you know, that'll help you out. You know, they always tell you don't talk to the cops until you have your lawyer. But it's either you or them, plain and simple. It's either you or them. Either your family gonna bury you and be crying because somebody wanted to take what you got and that you work hard for. And that's one thing that I'm not gonna take. No. You're not gonna do whatever you want to me because you think that you could do it. But other than that, I'm not even gonna get into that right now. I just wanted to let y'all know the reason why I purchased the Springfield echelon, other than the Glock 17 Gen 5. Just got more. It feels better. Like I said, I ain't get to the reliability yet, but if this thing shoots, if this thing is reliable like the Glock, then I made a good choice. I'm just coming out giving you, you know, a little bit of a selection of firearms, and that's the reason why I started doing videos. I don't get paid. Nobody don't send me nothing. Nobody don't give me nothing. But I know when I first started, I was just buying firearms like crazy, and they didn't fit my hand, or I didn't like the way they shoot, and just putting time in them, and I was just like, and then when something else come out, you just want it. That's just us. We just want it. So, I learned now, you know, you got to go through something to learn. That take your time on whatever you get. You know, go to your local gun store, hold it, feel it, see if they could let you rent it to go shoot, to see how it feels, the recall, everything about it. The reason why I want to get to, the red dot game, because I learned with iron sights, and I still love iron sights. But like I said, where I live at, these fools out here, they want to be like 15 feet, 15 away from you, 10 away from you, and you don't want to miss what you shooting at. And you don't damn sure don't want to hit nobody that ain't got nothing to do with what's going on. And that's the part that I don't like, is the fact that, innocent people is getting hurt out there because these wannabe, people out here just shooting just all willy nilly. In my time, you know, it wasn't no other people getting shot. It was just basically, you got problems, you go handle it, you know, walk up, you know what I mean? Do what you got to do, and that's it. You know what I mean? Nowadays, people want to do drive-bys, and now you hitting everybody else but the person that you trying to hit. And now people out there is crying, and now they got to bury their loved ones. So stop it. Stop it. Plain and simple. You want to be gangsters out here. You're doing everything wrong. It's a code. And if you know what I'm talking about, the code is no families, no mothers, no kids, none of that. So, other than that, I don't want to get into all that. I just want to say the reason why I purchased my, Springfield echelon is because it's a lot better than most of these firearms out here, from what I'm taking with it and what I know about it and the reason why I bought it. And I'm just trying to pass the word on to the people who are looking for firearms that are worth the money that you work hard for. I don't have no firearm that's worth 2,500, this, that, and the third. I don't have it. And the people that got it, more power to y'all, because there's times that I want to get a nice 1911, or 20, 20, that new stuff that's out there, but, I would love to shoot it. But other than that, like I said, thank you all for subscribing. And if you didn't subscribe, I would like for you to subscribe, because it don't cost nothing. Don't cost nothing to like the video. Even if you don't like a video, I just like to get my content out there, and talk about firearms, and, give people options, to get, good guns, good firearms that'll work for them. You're going to make your own choices, and you're going to do what you want to do. I get it. I'm just a regular gun guy who just like firearms, like to shoot. I like the sport. I like that we got our two-way rights that they trying to take from us, and some bullshit to the point of, getting these, pistols that y'all trying to take our pistol braces, but y'all trying to take it from the people who, work hard, trying to protect themselves, and the people out here that's trying to take it, y'all can't do nothing about it, and y'all not trying to do nothing about it, but we gotta suffer, and we're not. We're gonna stand up for what we standing up for, then y'all not gonna take that away from us. So, like I said, this your boy, New York Tactical 33, and I'm out. I love y'all. Like I always said, love is love. Stay focused.